I thought for sure it'd be Iuno at an event like this.
Alright, bruh. If this goes away again, then yeah, I'm not touching it back. This is just the best company where address, best service provider.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Iuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Iuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fractidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know, I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation. As word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead.
Yeah.
Or worse. Some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to.
Nah, I ain't the crazy one, man.
See, the thing is, it's not like there's one solid name for it. Happens in all kinds of ways, different for each person. And, at any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
Who is Iuno?
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Iuno?
Iuno.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real, and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it. Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murmur's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Iuno isn't an illusion?
What about that thing that she gave her? What was it? One of the bracelets? Restart. JPS decided somebody want me for restart, bro.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before.
You know? They decide whenever.
Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me.
If I leave this country, I'll miss this place.
Scented candles
Probably
are
miss the
fine,
food and
though the scent of the
some other
forest
people.
is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding,
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
apologies, but I
JPS
need
and
my
food,
rest if I'm to
same
be at
thing
full
with them,
power.
bro.
Do bear with it. It's for your own
The
good,
two of them all
after
work
all.
together.
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
Look at her face.
Was it truly such a burden for you?
It'd be interesting if you
If
could
one day
wear
this
like
bracelet becomes meaningless to
these
anyone
storage stuff
else,
as
I hope
accessories.
you will remain the exception, unwritten one.
That would be interesting.
But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
And she was never seen again.
This bracelet belongs to Iuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Where am I at now?
One Kenny says, lion.
Lion? The Tiago drop? Drop it, not Mr. Bro. Drop it and test the TTS.
Iuno.
All if you want drop 6 out of
One Kenny says use you imagination it drop already.
use me imagination. Yeah, use me
course.
imagination, do the TTS, bro.
Only you would be the exception.
Yeah, we hear the alert say
So you've known this all along?
1_Kenny.
A death that
Thank you
shouldn't
for the
have
light.
happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal.
Or thank you for the gift.
Now,
Or whatever TTS say.
I am but a fading sliver of moonlight.
One Kenny says 1_Kenny thank you for the
I'm
lion.
sorry, but even I fear being forgotten.
That's not, it's not supposed to say a name twice, bro. That's why you fail. You're not gonna see a name because they're gonna read the name of the person and the message. I like to give for the person.
One Kenny says thank you oh.
Thank you all. What?
One Kenny says thank you for the lion.
Hey, Rover,
No.
you're alright.
That's not. Oh
Been
yeah,
standing here for ages.
bro. It's so like Amiya give you the lion.
Yuno's really gone. Just like that.
Still
Well,
wrong, bro.
duh. Even though I was snoozing on and
One
off,
Kenny
I
says it
still
keep on a
remember
say
everything
says.
that went down.
Yeah,
Still clear.
because he not
You
gonna
told
say
me
it
the first
until you
time we met
actually do
Yuno
it.
was in the arena.
So I'm gonna tell you, you can't use the imagination. You have to
Told
actually
off
drop
that
it.
other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was...
It is going to say if someone types, if somebody types
One
something,
Kenny
it's gonna
says well
says,
am I broke hush.
It's gonna say says because I know the person says, so it's gonna say says. But I actually drop it.
totally.
They're gonna say
We had
thank
so
you for the
much fun
lion.
with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals.
You're broke.
Oh, and
Same, bro,
we caught
same.
that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
When I get the millions, just pop in ice stream and drop 50 lion.
Iuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. But now, this end never came.
One Kenny says
And
soon
Iuno
goo
is
mek
dead.
some saltwater soup and for desert some frozen sugar water.
Is this the cost of changing destiny?
Nah,
She knew
that's
she'd
crazy.
disappear, but accepted it anyway?
You ain't that broke, bro.
Yeah,
Salt
you
water soup
like...
and
you didn't
frozen
get to
sugar
have
water for
proper
dessert.
goodbye.
I don't care if Iuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know
You
is
ain't
that I
that broke,
won't let it
bro.
end like this. Not with her fading.
One Kenny
into
says
oblivion.
keep in mind that me going all out.
All out.
Like Augusta said, everything
It's
that
all
exists
out.
leaves a trace.
So,
Since she's
so
a
what?
priestess,
What's the regular
I'm sure
diet?
to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
2 grass strand from out that door.
One Kenny says water and some
Spirit!
sleep.
What on some sleep.
Snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough.
Crazy. Man say, and little salt,
I
you know,
still
get
got
more
some kinks to
flavor.
work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
I forgot. Just not watch Scarborough.
One Kenny says grass outside too expensive.
Nah, that's crazy. Grass outside too expensive. You're not buy. Just go them. Tear out some. Cheap, 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 man. Nah, cost you 1 cent.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing.
Or maybe go,
Where could this
you know,
lead?
catch to cricket. Oh, some all the spring chicken, bro. You need some protein in a diet. Or some
One Kenny says we Mr. Beast Day bro when I need HIM.
Mr. Beast there. Bro, Mr. Beast only exists in the US, bro. Me. Well, he did come to Jamaica. He's in the US,
One
man.
Kenny says him did come a Jamaica twice.
You're gonna have to start swimming, bro. You have to stop below boats. You have to go swim across the sea. Yeah, make sure boats sturdy to you know, who even the box it down and it broke up like a
The mural
piece.
changed.
A well-deserved reward.
One Kenny says build a ark like Noah.
I mean, I say, build the arch like Noah. But where I go get the tools them? Yeah, where I go do? Tell the elephant to tear down 2, 3 here.
One Kenny says ask God.
Ah, it's God. Okay. A good step in that direction is to sell the device you're currently
Now that's
using.
more like it.
One Kenny says him will provide.
Is this
One Kenny says am I think.
revealing what should have been?
Lambert, I appreciate the follow. He will provide. You think? You think it's crazy though. Well, all you gotta do is ask, and you shall receive. Wait, she's on both sides.
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world.
One Kenny says when am I get rich nah goo figure you.
Show yourself!
I get rich, bro. Just send across 4 mil.
One Kenny says for how much?
You,
For how much? 4 million.
the person I need to
4
lure
million
face
USD.
and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently. As if my
One Kenny
being
says MIBBCU how you chest
was
too high
all
fada.
you're doing. You brought me to Tetragon
Facciamo
Temple
da
to
Simon.
erase me from the story. All
No,
so
you're rich, you know. 4 million, I don't like it. 4 million, I like $1 fee, you know.
I played along.
Sure, you can just 4 million USD,
I
bro.
agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see.
Maybe, you know, 4 million pound. You complaining.
But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn.
One
he
Kenny
couldn't
says
care
here you
less
man
what
fada a wah have imagination like him.
We know have imagination like him, bro. I'ma get that 4 million, bro. You'll see, man.
There's no one else here. No need to put on an
You know, you gotta
act.
put in the word, bro. Well, yes,
He
there will
doesn't
be
look
someone
like
there
he's lying.
who wanna send
But
across
this is
4
the first
million
time I've been here.
USD.
Priestesses, Tetragon Temple.
I mean, I have to call up Bill
Could this
Gates
be Iuno's doing?
or Elon.
For Avidius here, Iuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
One Kenny says Elon is not the richest anymore lol.
At this point,
Well,
what do I have left to
are
hide?
you richer than Elon?
I always thought I was the hero.
So who's the
who
richest now?
remains deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmurstown. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I
One
conquer
Kenny
this
says
place?
MNK
With
who them SWH but the new say them past him in hour.
At that moment, I realized so much was blank.
Well, he's still rich though.
Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless.
They still got the billion, bro. 4 million. I'm not gonna notice if them send over 4 million.
Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul
You know, pass
who's
you want
actually
4 million
witnessed
US.
my so-called exploits. Yes. So I tore through my memories until
One
I
Kenny
saw a
says
hand
4 mil a
holding
crumbs fi him.
velvet quill.
That messy, bro.
Everything about me from the moment I was born.
Not gonna notice.
And I realized an undeniable truth.
Like you just take out 1 cent out of the man
Existence is anchored in connection,
account.
feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation.
We'll take 1 cent to my account.
So if someone
Just
uses
brush
their
your fan and-
resonance ability
One
to
Kenny says
fabricate
prob one
a
number change
memory
Ina him
of the
ACC.
hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real.
And we might not even,
Does
even
such
change
a
it.
fabricated person really
Just stay the
exist?
same.
And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that
Some more you
can
get rich, bro.
unimaginable connection.
And innocent cross 4 million.
Imagine the existence that could emerge.
One Kenny says Wobby like him spend at Pan MI friends man.
I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss
Where I
it
go?
back in the hall.
I got by a private island. What do I even do with that much money? What you even do with that much money? Optional. I am not doing that.
A well-deserved reward.
One Kenny says retire everybody I know but who WSS there for me the
My
most.
apologies. I should have been here to receive you.
That'll be
But
easy.
some
But you
priestesses
still have
into
one
some
bag of money
trouble.
left.
I had to step
You
in.
gotta do the rest.
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries.
One Kenny says dash at Pan Mam's man.
The full scope has always
Crazy.
been out of reach.
You still gotta have more money
This
left.
feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white
Why
barrier
if she only did a fee money?
is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all. Well, there is a silver lining.
One Kenny says she's still a
Septimon's
figu ben don't
auguries
it.
concern Septimon's future. But as for
Crazy.
smaller individual futures,
What I go do? I go marry her? And then she divorce
for
and take
instance,
half
I saw
your
Mobius
assets.
making a commotion not long ago.
One Kenny says hell no.
But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and
Smart
said you
man.
might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Iuno.
One Kenny says Phi she listen Dexta and Posion MI.
Nah, that's crazy. But that would
I
give her
wish
no
you
money.
were
She would
as
get no
good as
money.
you imagine.
So it would be
A
pointless.
product of your proximity to the dark
She would get
tide.
zero.
One Kenny says
That
BRB.
would make things
Ah,
much
but-
simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Iuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin. The record didn't say, but you must understand. Death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Iuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Iuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. It means her death 3 years ago and her disappearance today cannot both be true. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Iuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Iuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Iuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back?
One Kenny says I am back boy but my phone is dead.
Untangle the causal chain. Why can't I create a new possibility?
I'm soon dead.
Your thinking is bold, to say the least.
You gotta sell it, man.
But do you really
Sell
understand?
it and buy one biscuit.
Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite
One Kenny says I am
possibilities.
not that broke, chill.
If you end up lost with it,
I use it.
you risk being
Salt water soup.
never to return.
Sugar water for dessert.
Even ones such as we, guided by fate.
One Kenny says shish
only
figured
pull
it.
small insights
Nah,
from
I will
certain
remember
traits of
that.
destiny. What if you end
I
up
will
only to
remember
find
that.
that you
I
cannot bring
You
it
hear
down?
my words? I will remember that. Every time you come in here, you go remember about that.
Chaos isn't a place.
The salt
in the
water
usual
soup.
sense.
The
key
sugar and
to
water dessert.
One Kenny
isn't
says
about
am I
where
a
you
go
are,
tell Ari.
but what's
You're gonna
happening
tell
and
Ari.
what you do.
Ari can't do nothing. Ari can't do nothing.
I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance.
Nobody can help you, bro.
If you can get close to that inescapable knot, in
Such up the
causal
fate,
chain,
man. Accept
maybe
the salt
you'll
water
find a
soup
way in.
and the sugar and water dessert.
One Kenny says ISHSLL not ACC pet.
It's fate, man. It's destiny. It is your destiny, bro. Don't try and run away from your destiny.
One Kenny says is this Genshin?
No, this is not Genshin. This is Wuwa.
Let's seize the moon.
Also known as Wuthering Waves.
One Kenny says, "Oh, MI did
We're
Wa play
here.
it, but MI change MI mind."
This is
Could
where the
change your
record
mind.
says she died.
I'll make it
3
change your
years
mind.
ago.
One Kenny says, "Too much BBC talking and dialogue."
In what? What?
Nothing here.
You see this big skip button?
That's okay.
It's everywhere.
You tried.
It is everywhere. Main story skip. Side story skip. Companion quest skip. Any quest skip. In Genshin, you don't have a
One
skip
Kenny
button.
says, "But MI na Wa skip lol."
But you know what? Skip? Well, easy that you make up your mind what you want to do.
Guided by the light of fate.
In Genshin now, there is no skip button. Yeah.
Many seek prophecies
I
to
did
follow
not miss
or
that.
to break free from.
Seemed
All
the
in
dumb
pursuit of harmonious
Gaelic was he couldn't skip.
completeness.
It's mad annoying.
I've never doubted your judgment of Iuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen,
It's your choice
and
whether you
still
don't want to
chose
skip or
this
not,
path,
man. Up to you.
Could it be that this was the
One Kenny
closest she
says,
could
"That's
get
why MI
to
na
true
play it."
completeness?
Just say you're lazy, man. Just say you're
If
lazy,
you
bro.
refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can
Because you
create
don't
a
want to
better
skip.
one?
What do you want to skip?
One Kenny says,
A
"Never."
life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful.
You're just lazy, bro.
It will be filled with
Excuses.
pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
All I skip is the one without dialogue.
Now?
Psych, what's all of that?
One Kenny says,
I'm
"But when MI stream MI go play it, but not now, only stream
Wait,
Fortnite."
you-
Expand your gaming library. Go out into the world. Find new games.
I'm not rejecting the ending Iuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
One Kenny says, "You talking and watching the thing is funny ASF."
This isn't
Me
the ending
talking
I'm
and watching
happy
the thing.
That's all. Forgetting
What,
may
the
be
story?
easier than remembering. But let that be
One
the
Kenny
choice of
says the
someone
cat.
alive,
Oh, the
not
cat.
one who's already gone.
That's me, bro. That's what I look like,
Now
man.
I don't want to lose anything I still have.
Cat is iconic.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos,
One
and
Kenny
she
says,
responds to
"Beluga."
you, then follow her
Yes.
guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is
I wanna
chaos.
do a little customization on it. No, for like seasons. Maybe add a
One
little
Kenny
Christmas
says, "I
hat.
do play other games though."
You play the game, what other games you play? You say you play Fortnite. You used to play Warframe. You say you play
Countless possibilities, both true and not true.
Roblox,
This is chaos
I'm guessing.
until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
Trying to remember. Where am
See
I?
where it ends.
One Kenny says
Can't tell where
Warzone,
I am.
Walking Dead 2, Resident Evil.
Is this the chaos between life and death?
One Kenny says and more.
Between existence and non-existence? That's Iuno in the center.
I need to expand my library as well. But that's when you drop the 4 million though. I gotta have money to buy
One
the
Kenny
games.
says I always try out new stuff once I am a while.
Once in a while. Well, at least you're not like the fort
One
addicts.
Kenny says in.
Addicted to forts.
You know. You're calling me. Are you here for me?
One Kenny says I am not addicted to anything but Roblox lol.
Why would someone be looking for me?
Well,
She
Roblox got
was
multiple
the
different
same
games,
she did
so
when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in
Roblox
this
got
chaos?
everything.
I know you.
One Kenny says so I take long breaks from it to play other games.
Unwritten. A blank. An
As you should.
blank.
Don't become a Roblox addict. Don't do Roblox.
Unwritten.
What time is it? It's 4 o'clock.
One Kenny says I will never yield to such peasantry.
Never used to such parents. This right, bro.
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight. To find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me.
I don't know.
Even if it's just a trace of her.
I just don't really like Roblox like
Now
that,
that
man,
fragile
because I don't
world
know any
connecting
good
her,
games
me,
on it.
And the world
But I don't play it.
already in my hands.
Probably because I don't know any good games on it. Oh, I must
Where are
hold
you
her
taking
hand.
Mm.
Oh,
One
we-
Kenny says I do.
let us
Just don't
hold
let go of
hands.
my hand.
Bro, look at this. Look at us holding hands.
One Kenny says wah.
Wait, I'm tryna I'm tryna gotta zoom in. I do, you do. Are you getting married? Make you say I do?
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Iuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess. Wait, Sibylla's Iuno? I know that girl. Wild.
One Kenny says sure if you wanna.
Want a handful of
What?
apples?
Oh no.
Do you really think she'll come
I'm
to
saying if
Pentagon
you're
Netball?
getting married to somebody else,
Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father
just let me get
a
away with an
black.
invitation and
She's
make sure
already
the
from a
it's
highly
chocolate cake, you know?
respectable family.
Let me get my share of the cake.
And
One
she
Kenny
wants
says
to
lol.
With a bow, maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? spoiled for choice. The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet
I'm just there for the
already
cake,
knew.
bro. Chocolate cake.
One Kenny says no, it's gonna be cheesecake.
Cheesecake? No. Chocolate cake. I don't want no cheesecake, bro.
See fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of
I
us.
don't like cheesecake.
It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide
Chocolate cake is where it's at.
people forward. Such glory.
Or at least, but make 2 cakes.
She shouldn't.
The chocolate one for me and the cheesecake is for
The
you.
past, where my existence left its mark.
I see.
One Kenny says he'll put a chocolate
Grandmother
for you
Lilibet
alone,
said
how's
the
that?
key to anchoring lies in connection.
That sounds
and
good. You have
it's
yourself a deal.
Let's try to find more.
One Kenny says bet.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look
Make sure to tell all the guests that this cake is for an exclusive guest.
to tracing back the cause.
And it's not supposed to be
You.
eaten by anybody else.
You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me. Did I do it right? Staring at the sun. Burning with pain for that. Tell me.
We're nearly there. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
We cannot move it. The priestesses already spoke about them.
Hold up.
Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination? What's happened is done. It can't be changed.
But a little
Those who
snap.
closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Iuno!
Did I have fucked to the mail him someplace?
Thank you, unwritten.
Hold up.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
Need to go back for another one. I'm gonna.
One Kenny says I want to see some giggling.
You wanna see some?
Is that?
Yo, what do you want to see, bro? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? You wanna know the best solution? Play the game.
One
can
Kenny
see all
says
you want.
yes, that's it.
You can see all you want.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know.
One Kenny says is you from Ya.
Alright. I'm back. I played another.
What's the surprise? You know, aren't you? Been hammering away at this bow for you long enough.
One Kenny
Call
says
you by
JA.
name now, well, that'd be a proper surprise.
Nah, bro. I'm from Mars.
So you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
I am here to visit you Earthlings to see what activities you participate in and study your behavior. So we can understand you.
Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it? But once you take it, what then? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy.
One Kenny
haven't
says
you?
WI back fist.
What do you think?
We're okay.
I can't picture you as one
I
of
don't
those
understand why
serious
you humans
yourself.
participate in such
Looking
behavior.
there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like
One
yours.
Kenny says you should try it.
If you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it.
I rather not participate in such
Oh,
activities.
you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of.
I will leave you
One
humans
Kenny
to do
says,
that.
or are you gender neutral?
And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So
Gender neutral is crazy. No, we have the female and male species, just like you humans.
Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up
One
your
Kenny
own
says
mind.
Jed, do
That's
you
all
have
that matters.
instrument?
Do you have an
That's me.
instrument?
I
Yo,
make weapons.
bro.
If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you.
Yo.
But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself.
One
Forgetful
Kenny
today,
says, or
are
a sword if you will.
Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunaran bow? Truth be told,
Sword?
making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else.
Yes, we do
You learn
possess a
as much as you
sword,
can, repeat it often enough,
which is known as
until
Excalibur.
you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always.
One
Or
Kenny says, matter of fact,
mightier
do
than
you
you
sword fight on
humans.
Mars?
Like I said, if you still want it,
Do you
you
sword
need to
fight
gather
on
the
Mars?
materials first.
What? We do not
When you've gathered
participate in
enough
such
Lunaran
activities.
bow, you'll get your bow.
We are
But if you're not sure where to look,
advanced. What was I gonna say?
there,
We're an advanced civilization. We do not do such
dead that way,
things.
you'll see.
That door? We got
One
Thor at
Kenny
home.
says, Sue, if you girl get chop, you don't sword fight for her.
Lunaran bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. Looks just like what was used for your bow.
So, what? What was she doing in the first place to get
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just
we have
like
pulse
that,
rifles.
huh? You're still just as...
Why need the sword fight?
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
One Kenny says Phi prove dominus.
To prove
I've never said it
dominance?
properly before,
Is
and
that what
I
you
don't
humans
know
do?
if you fully understand it now, but now that I've found you, I will.
That's
explain
strange and weird.
myself. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you.
You humans are pretty weird. I'm not
We
going to lie.
rest to manifest what we've already
One Kenny
found.
says yup, who's got a longer stick?
That's crazy.
Come on, don't bore me this
So you
quickly.
participate in those activities as well. Who assert dominance.
That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first.
We consider that to be
This
rather
is only the beginning.
gay,
Soon,
as we say.
I'll be an even
Or as you
greater warrior
humans
than
say.
Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to.
One Kenny says
you
I have
talking
defeated
about me?
300 so far.
Very well. I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain?
You've
that who you
defeated
see in
300
me-
so far.
That
Well, you seem to be quite the warrior.
that was... Huh? They're gone now.
So how many
Fate's will.
of the opposite gender
One
have you
Kenny says
attracted?
MI phone day A1.
How many of the opposite gender have you attracted from defeating so
I
many
can see what others
foes?
cannot.
Your phone
Only
is
I
at
can see
one?
further.
Oh, damn. In our civilization, our phone, our devices never die. So, it sucks to be you, as you say.
One Kenny says MI charger missing.
Damn, I guess you sold that, bro. You sold that to buy the salt on the sugar, bro. No, for that
You look like you're
delicious saltwater soup and scrumptious
So after
frozen
Kenny
sugar
says yep.
water.
feeling all that, you need to rest.
You attracted zero
Among
of the opposite
non-facts
gender?
To make what's anchored become
Well, it
part.
seems like you won the battle, but at what cost?
Exactly. After manifestation,
At what
this
cost?
is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me.
One Kenny says
Unwritten,
exactly.
You are a clever one.
You say 300. Are you sure you haven't been fighting against somebody younger than you?
One Kenny says maybe.
Maybe. That is very interesting now. I think that's the case. In this court, you are fined as guilty.
One
Ignore
Kenny
the-
says and to win you have to enter the forbidden hole.
What?
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define.
One Kenny
nah.
says I have lost
We don't want to
500.
walk a determined path.
What?
Then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
Nah. I think, or as you humans say,
One Kenny says on purpose too.
aliens, as we will call us, have decided and come to the conclusion that there is no need for Earth on the solar system. So we have decided to erase it from existence.
One Kenny says nope.
Yes. In approximately 1 year from now,
One Kenny says eradicate us and save me.
and 1 year from now, on the day you guys called New Year's Day, the Earth will be no more. Save you? Why would I save you? You are just like the others.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess.
One Kenny says if you don't hear me anymore, my phone possessed you away.
Your phone passed away. Well, rest in peace. You will be from what date to what date?
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that
17th of the
One Kenny says yesterday to today lol.
yesterday to today. Okay. From yesterday to today. Rest in peace. Kenny's phone.
Isn't there a priestess supposed to give us a prophecy there?
Do I just hand her the focus item?
You will be missed, but hopefully revived,
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies.
so you can live
The
on
people were much closer to you than they are now.
from today to tomorrow.
One Kenny says I shall be a loyal viewer always.
They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
And I am grateful for the loyal viewer.
There's no one by that altar.
You are always welcome.
You look unfamiliar. Not from September.
One Kenny says yay I'ma need a mod spot.
You gonna need a mod spot? You know I have 0 mods.
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this
I don't have a
way,
use for a mod because I have no viewers.
Me, just to beg for answers about the future.
Who knows? You might become one of
One
my
Kenny
elite
says so make
employees.
me one I shall be THW first.
But I suppose I can't fault
You might become one of the elite employees.
They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So
One
far,
Kenny says lol that meme lives rent free in my head.
That memes.
Now, hand over whatever item you've bought.
Sure.
I'll see what's been bothering you.
I wonder if you can add stuff when like somebody levels up from sending gifts. I would definitely add that as the alert.
Freestyling it then?
I don't think you can though.
What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present. And your future.
One Kenny says make me mod when I revive.
When you revive, the court will have to decide. This decision will take time.
The unwritten one. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you?
Court will judge your actions and determine if you are guilty or not.
You? Why are you here? Isn't this Eterna Square? Did something happen in Septimond? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses?
One Kenny says oh and I played Destiny 2.
You've done something for me, haven't you?
Destiny 2. I don't see myself playing Destiny 2. I'm good, man. I'm not gonna do another grinding game. What I wanna do is that new game. Well, it's not new,
Why haven't I disappeared
but
completely?
Hollow Knight. It looks
Why did you
fun and not fun at the same time.
leave without a word?
It looked like a pain.
Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimond.
But I wouldn't, if I were to buy it, I would buy the first one.
Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it.
In due
Blink of
time,
an eye before we could even react.
my gaming library will grow.
enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew
When that
3 years ago,
GTA 6 drops.
I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would
Bro,
bring down the sovereign.
the requirements for the GTA 6 are gonna be insane, bro. I would like need a 4090 minimum for 60 FPS low settings, bro.
You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege.
But thine shall
It
play
was
it
all worth it.
when it is released,
Now I found the answer.
if I have funds for it.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it.
I'm gonna stick with Warframe, not Destiny.
The war
not
isn't
gonna
finished yet.
All
Is that
the
it?
grinding. I heard it's like not as enough to play like
You traded your
Warframe,
existence
so
to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't
There's
let
no
me stir
way.
chaos.
Damn, bro.
And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Iuno now?
Wait, what?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me.
Wait, how is she Iuno now?
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide.
Golden Seraph, thank you for the rose.
Comes next.
Respect for the gift, bro.
We have the strength to battle it.
We'll teach the item. Oh. What? Oh, I see.
Are these the types of visions Iuno sees? The broken horn. The spear piercing through the eye.
What?
Cheering. You and the other gladiators. There's blood.
Legion is crazy.
They all survive.
That's crazy. What be going on these days?
A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or additions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Iuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Why is there a child there? Oh, I think they're here to see the...
Priestess Iuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me.
And then, what's she gonna
Our
find?
future together will be one of true love,
She get one,
where we grow old together.
or him get she game one, or bro dies in combat or something.
Pain or conflict. Confusion. Shattered hopes.
Damn.
They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending.
I think he went for the milk. I don't think he's coming back.
A happy ending gives peace. A painful one serves as a warning. Both hold meaning. The rest is in her hands.
You're saying we won't be together forever? That it ends badly? Are you sure you're not mistaken? We met at the academy. How could we drift apart? I don't believe it. Surely there's some explanation. You said we had a child? Maybe he was just going on a trip. Maybe it wasn't a permanent separation. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Iuno. No matter what, thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Iuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible. Don't be so hasty to dismiss me. What if the trick I wish to pull off is against fate itself? Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness. We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
Where is it? Bruh.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50. No, at least 60.
So I'm right. See? Kyrian, my brother. What did I tell you? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrian's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself.
And what if you die?
Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything? You look so serious. But everyone says you're the most powerful priestess. If it's not you, I don't know who else to ask. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
Oh, I guess that's not good at all.
It's
You
dark.
can't see it.
Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore. Yes, Grandpa was really sick and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle. One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then? I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Grandpa didn't lie to me. Grandpa wouldn't lie to me. I must have given you the wrong thing. Or maybe you're just not as powerful as they say you are.
This little brat, bro.
I believed in all of you priestesses. That's why I came. But you don't believe me. It doesn't matter if you can see or not. I'm not giving up.
You do you, little kid.
One Kenny says I am back using my laptop.
He's alive. He has been revived. Damn, I got one asteroid from doing that. I literally got paid just to do that just now. That's crazy. So what is going on?
One Kenny says I have been risen.
He has been risen from the dead.
Let's rest here one more time. Anchor these.
One Kenny says it's laggy though.
Yeah, you have to drop the quality. Yeah, I don't know, like the browser version of TikTok is just laggy, bro. Guess it's intentional to draw people to use the mobile version.
I can see
One Kenny says and the app doesn't show it all.
I can see things no one else can. I've seen.
You mean the
things
app
others
doesn't
can't
show
begin to
like?
imagine. So why?
But the app where you get like
Why,
from the
at moment,
Microsoft
I
store.
should have seen the clearest. Did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so.
One
close.
Kenny says I was trying the app first.
If I hadn't closed my eyes.
I don't know,
One
man.
Kenny says I think
I would
so.
have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it.
Just it always for me. It's always bugging on PC.
After that, I decided to keep my eyes
I
wide
will
open,
focus on
no matter
mobile
the cost.
because People are
I'll sit at the crossroads at
always on their
I'll
mobile,
stare into what's to come
scrolling
and
through
not
TikTok.
flinch. Be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction.
Even though
Until I
it's
see
like
it all. Until I know.
like when you
One
like
Kenny says, lol, well,
recharge,
where my mod?
when you
Because I am
recharge,
stronger than
where's your
anyone else.
mod?
This is
I know,
something
man.
only I can do. But
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
So the court will decide.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
One Kenny says, oh, okay, what I have to do.
after all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me?
What you have to do?
Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
Consistency is key.
One Kenny says, how long ago you started streaming?
I don't mean no long. I've been started streaming. Technically, I've been streaming.
Been streaming from like 12
to now. But then JPS decided they wanted to put an end to that
Unwritten.
session.
One Kenny says, like weeks, month.
Like weeks, months, started streaming as in
Seeing is simple,
on TikTok.
but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self.
One Kenny says, yay.
I also see my presence.
Yeah, I don't even know. Months, a couple months. Let us go. Hold my hand.
One Kenny says, oh, okay, my first impression of you was yesterday, so.
It was yesterday. Yesterday.
Still giving prophecies, you know.
Yesterday. I
Like
didn't
the first
stream
time we
yesterday.
met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun, one that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though,
It was Monday.
I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part.
One Kenny says, the day I was here.
It's as if fate.
How is that your first stream? You were here before. Before yesterday.
Caged rabbit. And you.
Were you?
You saw it all so easily.
Were you?
Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet
One Kenny says, I was.
and cold.
Remember you pulling up when I was doing the
One Kenny says,
circuit.
Ion, no, you tell me.
When I was doing the circuit.
The outcome gives us insight.
On Warframe.
Prophecies allow us to envision the future, and find better ways to
Oh,
face
no, you
it.
tell me.
In
No, bro,
every
you
one of
tell me.
Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like
One
the
Kenny
people
says
of
yay, that was the day.
I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted,
One
or
Kenny
who the
says my
hero
first
is,
impression.
those choices are never ours.
And how was your first
If
impression?
we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or
I am sure it's better than those.
One Kenny says good, I find you very amusing peasant.
What? The amusing peasant is crazy. The level of audacity. In my domain.
Grandmother Lilibet told me
One
another
Kenny says lol, I am kidding.
Mods ban this guy.
This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown
It's too late, bro.
disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The
I've already
priestess
sent
couldn't
out the
discern
mods.
the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the
One
dark
Kenny says like you have none.
I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing.
How do you know that one won't appear from the shadows?
The temple to
Hmm?
await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause?
One Kenny says cause I am the only one here, S.A. Gethink.
Reject Augusta's proposal. I didn't even hear what she said. Do I reject? I think it's gonna end up doing
Countless
both
souls
of them.
have come to me for prophecies, and I've never held back. But in the end, all I do is relay what I see, down to the smallest detail.
One Kenny says yes.
You're the only one here.
Whether I intervene or not, what's destined
One
to
Kenny
happen
says
will come to
reject.
pass. If we are but fate's puppets, what difference does
So
it
why
make
wouldn't you
if we see
agree?
the future?
We can't continue the anchoring.
One Kenny says you have to show dominus to the shorties FR.
You have to show dominance to the shorties, that's crazy.
Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single
That's crazy.
gaze upon Septimon?
So you're gonna fight her, you see the big sword, bro. The sword is taller than her.
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my
You're gonna assert your dominance. Good luck, bro.
End or future, If I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
One Kenny says, oh, we fighting her is crazy, why?
Nah, you said you were gonna show your dominance, so go ahead, Brian.
Once again, I repeat Iuno's past choice.
One Kenny says that wasn't part of the deal.
Wasn't part of the deal? Too late, man, you already signed the contract.
Over there. It looks familiar. I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important.
Well, good luck in your fight, bro.
None of the other places felt like this.
Sure, you'll be alright.
But why is it so
Maybe a
cold,
few
so
broken
silent?
ribs.
There should be people and more.
Maybe some broken limbs.
It's chaos. It's found us.
You know, the usual.
Manifestations of chaos.
For the best case scenario, you still living to tell the tale.
One Kenny says, is the stream pretty lonely or you got people here normally?
Pretty lonely? It depends.
I am the Tempest!
Hopefully this
Be careful, they're closing in.
It might depend on what I'm playing. Some peeps might pop in.
The wicked will face judgment.
One Kenny says, bro, I lost and she took my stick with her.
What? Well, look at the bright side. You're still living, bro.
Tempest of slashes.
One Kenny says she ripped it off.
I remember now.
Sounds painful.
This is the place where it all began.
Well, you're still conscious, so you'll live.
One Kenny says, you think.
Yeah, bro, you'll live, you'll
Is
live.
that another one of Chaos's tricks?
You'll live, bro. You're alright.
Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way.
Meow. Imagine if I go back. Imagine if I misclicked and went back, bro.
How can I find her?
All you need is some first aid, bro, you know?
Leave these lights
Just patch it up, sew it up. I don't know if you can
One
get a
Kenny
replacement.
says, Spider-Man,
Maybe you can get a replacement, bro. And you would improved one. There might be some discoloration.
Cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they...
Spider-Man at home, bro.
Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
No, it'll be more like Batman,
We shouldn't have come here.
not
Lost
Spider-Man.
Everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
It's a grapple. Oh, this thing. Oh, don't mind if I do.
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. The dark tide surge just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Iuno mentioned before she was taken?
One Kenny says BRB Beluga.
Just bring back some salt water soup. Or maybe some of that divine dessert, you know, some sugar and water. Popsicle.
Now even Anasa. Please, Iuno.
One Kenny says forget ITTT.
I tell you, I will not forget.
Just like when you told
I
me
will
to
remember
spirit
you
of
every
time.
time.
Help us see something again. You must be able to see something.
It's too late.
All of us.
It's written in stone, bro.
If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but... now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
You doesn't have an eyeball? What is that? Anyway. Oh. Did not expect that.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond
One
the
Kenny
doubt,
says
no
IAHBE
other
retur
choice.
ND.
She sees no hero of heroes.
Welcome back.
The priestess is never wrong.
So, where's that sugar and water popsicle at?
Proof. For her success is Septimon's defeat.
Feeling too hot to drink any saltwater soup right now, bro.
Defeat is always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than
It's too hot for that right now.
And that
So I'll just
time
take that salt,
One Kenny says Thism why we broke.
priestess.
What? This is why we broke?
Nothing will remain.
My brain does not comprehend
Who foresaw
Didism.
every death still lives. Why? Why?
One Kenny says you know what I meant.
No, I don't, bro. I have
Hundreds
no
of days
clue.
and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at
No
the
idea.
end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimont still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimont to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer.
I'm feeling so sleepy, man.
One Kenny says some pizza expected to arrive
How
soon.
could I ever accept it?
Some pizza. Where did you find that funds from, bro? You got sponsored?
One Kenny says chop E-line.
That's why you've been keeping around the phone and haven't sold it. Okay. I see, I see.
Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
So which line you chop? Those line? No, flow internet line. I mean, I think if it's up JPS line, don't know, but you might get a shock.
One
of your
Kenny
life.
says yup, got some leads today.
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The
Officer,
immeasurable, the free.
him right there.
That is where our dignity lies.
Yeah, that's him.
One Kenny says we chop the flow thing under the sea.
Witness. If this is what you expect of me.
Bro, we have line diving equipment.
I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility.
One Kenny says chop that too.
If just once I can prove you are not
Okay.
fixed, then will this so-called end even?
You say no more saltwater soup, sugar and water popsicle.
Priestess Iuno.
One Kenny says this ain't even my phone lol.
Against the dark tide?
Nah.
You've
Wait.
already
Do it.
seen how it ends, haven't you?
So explain the phone now.
One Kenny says yup.
I'm doing this
Where'd that come
because it's
from?
what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can
Yeah,
give.
flip flop kick off, forget the phone. Put in a fifth gear.
One Kenny says I tafe somebody granny bang a phone.
Now I want them finding over. With the people in peanut phone. I will think after this. Finish this story. I'm gonna lie down, bro. You like lying down?
One Kenny says tell then say auntie send it from Canada.
So if your auntie sent it from Canada, why it look so familiar like you want to just get tea?
The Lenaran boughs have grown strong.
Why you have a same red mark and I left the bottom right left one? Why it looks so familiar?
Look at you. A mortal from the real world.
One
stumbling
Kenny
into
says
chaos.
coincident maybe.
What else would you be here
Coincident.
for, if not to take something back with you?
I'll have Glenroy na your contact.
Also, with that
We
thing
know
on your wrist
Glenroy.
there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time.
Ah,
The
Marvin.
anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were?
There's still the officers that are coincidence, bro.
One Kenny says Glenroy and MI uncle
it you
from
expect
MI
to hear,
step cousin side.
I'm a blacksmith.
That's crazy.
Long dead.
One
Once
Kenny
a
says
forger
Marvin
of
and MI cat uncle.
Marvin and your cat uncle.
A father to a daughter.
Leave.
A reflection of her past in the chaos.
That makes no sense.
Aye.
So why are you
But just like the question of who I am.
how are you related
that's
to
not
this
the
cat?
point.
One Kenny says believe man.
What matters isn't me.
No, I believe it's true, yes. After them put you in
One Kenny says wink wink.
You noticed, didn't you?
after they lock you in one room, then we
When you
believe, man.
rested near the Lunarum boughs.
Lock you in the white
Connections
room.
manifested into reality. Iuno spectre.
They will definitely believe you, bro. They believe you 100%.
But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Iuno, was it? But the Lunarum bough. That's what the two of you
The wink wink
built
is
along the way.
crazy.
There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to
One
follow.
Kenny says the cat MI great
as you
granny
have it
sister
with you,
brother D
that
from
should
his
be enough.
granddaddy side.
Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
What?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
My eyes or my
If you
ears
cut
must
it
be
here,
tripping from what I just
all your
heard and
previous
read.
anchoring will be for nothing.
One Kenny says yup.
You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly.
No, you can try it, and then use that.
Are you willing?
Use that in court. Try and tell me how
Not
you
to
go.
mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight.
You tell me if you win the case.
Are you sure you want to
Well,
throw
if me
away
no see
all
again, me no
certainty
see no win it.
just to gamble on a possibility?
One Kenny says them ago put MI in a Bellevue real quick lol.
Forgotten to fight? I don't know who you think she is. But the Iuno I know is not someone to give in so easily.
Well, I'm sure you'll fit right in.
She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Iuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you. How could I forget?
I might fall
The
asleep
greatest
here, bro.
archery isn't about hitting the target every time.
One Kenny
It's about
says
letting
maybe
the
he'll
arrow
write you a
choose the
letter.
mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge
Maybe
weapons.
what? What?
If you
Maybe
still
I'll
want
write
it,
you a letter.
I'll forge the bow for you.
Bro, the TTS just said
Come
this
then.
while ago.
Let's do it.
But I understand the TTS, bro. Saying everything wrong. Maybe he'll write you a letter. Yeah, kasi nanalo to. A check for 4 mil. Sounds good, bro. Right away. Make sure it's clear this is when we bring it at the bank. Them not have no issues. Resurrection point active.
One Kenny says, "Oh, I know why."
This is...
You know why? You know why what?
Iuno. Priestess Iuno.
One Kenny says, "All."
This again.
All?
My head's
He saws this.
my arms and legs.
You still say it wrong. It's all.
It's like I'm underwater.
Maybe just say it because I say it fast.
So heavy. I saw the unwritten one at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Bro.
Go back.
Must be
Priestess
that.
Iuno.
Right.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Iuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey.
I'm falling asleep.
But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to
I'm definitely ending after I finish this run.
I too will go where I should be.
Maybe Saturday I'll stream it again.
Words fit for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. I shall bear witness.
One Kenny says, "Luno kinda am."
You know, kinda. What do you mean she kinda? Speak your mind.
I feel much better.
Speak your mind, sir. She kinda what?
Thank you.
We listen and
I
we
shall bear witness.
will not judge.
On you go.
Bro, this musket in a low melon, bro.
One Kenny says, "Melons."
Melons? Okay, bro.
On you go.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not, they're not hiding. They're looking right at you.
Keep up.
Right in your eyes. Face to face.
One Kenny says, "Exactly."
Cowardly, blighted bastards.
Well, you just look them right in their eyes back. You look at me, I look at you.
One Kenny says, "Is that Igras?"
Eager, no. Egresat, this is Egres at home, bro. No, it would be, I can see. Gotta look like Egress.
Thank you.
This is Egress and Wuwa, bro.
Done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I
One
let
Kenny
it
says
end
they
like
fighting
this
Jin Woo.
Where is Jin Woo, bro? And one left.
One Kenny says Igris from Temu, Alibaba, Shine, Amazon.
Nah. This is Egress at home, bro.
One Kenny says even Chuck E. Cheese.
Nah. Chuck E. Cheese is crazy. I've never heard that one before. What, you forgot something? You forgot something, bro. You forgot Wish.
Again, as always. But why?
You forgot AliExpress.
And watch you, accept you, complete you.
What if all those what if all those brand decide to come together and make a product? But which product? What product would they make? What would it be? Why?
No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still
And where would it
have
be
the right
made?
to refuse.
Probably made in China.
Bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. I shall bear with closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. I made myself guarantee you will answer to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. On you go. Bow before me.
Hold up. I can.
While the moon cycles,
Okay. Wait.
I remain the anchor.
Okay, let's see. 84, 228, 140. Her signature, of course. Wait.
One Kenny says zoom in.
Okay. Zoom in where, bro? Max. Just do a wink. It means. Bro.
One Kenny says we both know where.
Play the game. That's all I'm saying, bro. Play the game. You can zoom all you want, man.
Present your offerings. Entertain me.
One Kenny says nah, she winkin', she knows what she doing.
Crazy.
On you go.
Why is there multiple her, bro? Did you create some shadow clones?
One Kenny says there's more. One Kenny says, "Oh Lord, help me."
You can't handle it.
I told you, I'd rewrite the ending. You changed.
Damn, it's bright. It's very bright. Why is it so bright, bruh? No one can help you, bro. It's too late.
One Kenny says, "Gimme bout 3 and it'll bust in a single touch."
Ew.
We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
Bro. Bruh. Ew.
There aren't any guiding traces, no visions.
One
of
Kenny
fate's
says,
hand.
"Cause ain't no way."
It's just
That's
you,
crazy.
and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we
A single touch is crazy.
One Kenny says the developers knows what they doing.
They more than know what they're doing, bro.
Yes, stretching as far as the eye can see.
If you play the game,
void,
you would see the camera
more
angles,
vast than what I saw within you,
but you don't play the game.
in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like.
Sucks to
No
be you,
longer
man.
indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now,
One Kenny says she would got me calling her mommy father lol.
What? Mommy, father, lollies. Why did TTS say it like that, bro? I know it's alright.
One Kenny says, "How is father father?"
Yo, I have no idea, bro.
Why is it only me? Where's Iuno?
Is that
The way
the
into
celebrity
chaos is
V? What's up?
Lilybet's not here either.
How are you doing on this fine afternoon?
Or is it
I
not
don't know
her
how
fault?
free.
One Kenny says, "FR."
Maybe because.
But Iuno and I made it to the very end.
Yo, I think the TTS is against you, bro.
Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
You are a celebrity. Known worldwide. But I'm doing good. What about you? Oh, you said you were doing good. Yeah.
and you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness,
Yo, I don't know, man. The TTS is just against you, bro.
if one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one.
I always play everything but Fort. When is the last time have you played Fort?
A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforgettable.
What I see you playing is Marvel Rivals, Borderlanders, COD. When was the last time were you on Fort?
Never mind. In any
The other
case,
day?
I want to return it.
Well, I didn't see that, so you weren't on Fort. If I didn't see, that means you weren't on Fort.
But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the
I have to see it to believe it.
Don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
I'm just not feeling the fort as I used to.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten. Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the unwritten one?
That's crazy. He is just
our first time meeting you in person.
If I see it, that means. If I don't see it, that means it didn't happen.
She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today.
I think you should play Hollow Knight. I see a lot of people having fun on that game.
Overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and
It's called Hollow Knight Silk Song?
I think Lilibet
Think that's it? Silk Song or something like that?
No, that's not.
I see a lot of people having fun on that game.
Locked up. He chose
I'm
to
sure you would
stay.
have fun on that as well.
If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Do you know who Iuno is?
Iuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. Maybe she was Iuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration. Don't you think it's odd?
Hmm.
Keep up!
I was deciding if I should take one or not, but I decided not to.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Hmm. Should I play some for tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end?
Might just chill tomorrow.
I could hear your voice from a distance. Iuno! Iuno! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice.
Years ago.
I was so done with just
Damn,
being dragged
alright.
along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the needful one by taking on the disaster at its source. The Sovereign and the Paradise. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Teeny tiny is crazy though. Wiped from existence?
Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back. I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the Iuno they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again, this time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
Can we actually wear it?
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand? You think so too? Okay, good. I'm most relieved. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, Unwritten One? Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
And that is the end. So it's like 2 hours and 13 minutes to get through this stuff. Wait, am I? Hold up.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our...
No, let me see what it...
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
What the heck? Why is she floating? Bro, what's going on? Why is she floating, bro? Hello? How are you doing that? How? That? Like... Wait, can't I not sit back down? Bruh. I wanna sit down back, bruh. I wanna sit down as Iuno. Bruh. Who Iunos? Anyways, that is it. The story has come to an end. Yeah, I missed one of my dailies. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday or Monday. In a way. In a way, bro. This irritates me that there's up here. The view is really good. I hope it doesn't switch to my resonate every time I flow over this area. Is she lying on? What the heck? Wait, what? Is that walking? Okay. That it? That event. Yeah, why is it glowing? Guessing this where Iuno will be at. So I'm guessing every time I enter this area, that might happen. I forgot how did 100%. There's still 3 more left. But that will be it. Wrong thing.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
You'll need echoes. But some of them we can do for now. Something else, I'll finish up on her build and start working on Una. Where is she?
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Start working on Shikona, starting tomorrow. Gonna beat up this dragon. Well, please tell me I have some. Okay, I should have a lot of those. Yeah, I should be alright. Should be able to max this. If not, I can just simply I can claim them as the reward, buy them with points from hologram, or I have a couple packs as well that I can open. So could be right. What is going on here? Would be all right with that. Okay. One more. Bruh. And that's it for the weapon. I still did not expect to be like you see this. You would not expect her to be a pistol user. I don't expect her to be shooting bullets, bro. That's the last thing I would expect this character to be using as a weapon. I would expect a rectifier instead. Sort of. I don't want to scroll all the way up.
Time for another adventure?
A rectifier. Definitely not that. Not gauntlets. Not a sword. Maybe if... Hold up, I'm trying to zoom out. No, maybe if the mic turned into a sword or something like that. But I did not expect her to be a gun wielder. I'm gonna have to find some echoes. Can't do that right now because I have no mats. Let's find a nice place to log off. I usually log off right here, or maybe I would go up there. Not a bad spot to log off. I logged off up here, but it keeps putting me back down there because I'm on this. So maybe if I like go right here, no, log off like this, it will stay. Maybe.
I remain the anchor.
But that is it. It's basically 6 o'clock right now, bro. That's it for me. I don't really have anything. I have stuff to do on this game, like beating up the rest of the hologram bosses, finishing up events. This is new, so I think I'm like halfway through this. It's also permanent, so do that offline, off stream. This is permanent. Like got till next week. This just reset.
I'm not in any rush to do any of these, but I'll do them slowly. I usually leave TOE for last, like the last week. I usually do like whimpering waste whenever. I might do it when I stream this again.
In the progress of beating up all these bosses in hologram.
I don't think
I should do this.
I don't think I will claim the rewards though, because I'm gonna have to get Shikona up, so I don't think I'll be able to claim the rewards. So it is what it is. I could claim the rewards and then not do Shikona that day, but it's no big deal. But anyway, that is a peep, so see you guys another time. Good luck to those who have obtained Iuno and who are trying to obtain Iuno. Good luck, that's all I'm saying. Anyways, peeps, I'll see you guys another time. Maybe on Fort, I'm not sure. But anyways, that is a peeps. Peace out.